So let's talk about what we're going to be doing today. We're going to do another form of energy healing. It's similar to Reiki, where you can sit back, relax, and just allow the energy to clear itself on its own, but it's more interactive. So if you don't sign up today, that's okay. You can still get part of this secondhand healing. If you resonate with anything that is uncovered today, just be like, I release that as well, and you will heal too. A lot of people have experienced a lot of huge releases just by observing. This energy is limitless, so don't overthink it. Just allow it, just intend it in whatever fancy way you like to intend. So the emotion code and body code, this is where we are talking to your subconscious mind through muscle testing to uncover what you're holding on to the past that is contributing to physical, emotional, or mental symptoms in your body. Your subconscious mind knows everything about you. Everything you've done, seen, said, tasted, and it knows what you're holding on to that's contributing to those symptoms. Now, we are all hoarders of the past. We like collecting little trinkets and souvenirs of the past. Thank you. And so these trinkets can look like stress, suppressed emotions, trauma, negative thought patterns, and so forth. And everything is energy, usually about the size of your fist, and it will take up space wherever you choose. Usually it just goes wherever it wants. And so it disrupts the flow of energy. This ball of energy is still holding on to the emotion, the memory, and it can create limiting beliefs as well. So it's like a trifecta. We don't want that. So with the emotion code focuses on emotions, strictly emotions. There's different type of emotions you can have. There's inherited, shared, absorbed, prenatal, preconception, and inherited, where you got your family's emotional baggage and you're like, great, now I have to do something with it. And what's cool about the inherited ones is that when we release it, you're releasing it from everybody who has it. So you're actually healing the family. What I will do is there is a chart here filled with the negative emotions that we create and we don't know what to do with, and we decide to hold on to it. So I just find the emotion here, and once I find the emotion, I will find out around what age it occurred, give or take a year. So if we come up with something of stubbornness, this can be every age for me, stubbornness around 16 years old. Well, as a teenager, you're pretty much experiencing all these emotions on the hour, every hour. But it can be something specific that you can think of. You may not even remember what it is, and that's okay. Now, at that time, our perception of or perspective of life is different. What we react to now may be different from the past. So we're kind of like, I don't know, what would be considered stubborn at that time? You may think of something, you may not. It may be something big, something small, and so forth. Again, it may be a huge deal at that time when we were in our teenage years, but when you think about if it would happen to you now, it's probably not a big deal. So just be aware of that. Once we gather all the trapped emotions contributing to a symptom, we release it one by one and double check that it is released. So that's the emotion code. The body code goes, oh my goodness. So it takes a giant leap forward where it does everything about you: mind, body, and soul. So it gets very detailed. There are 6 different categories. So we have emotional wellness, circular system, toxins, pathogens, misalignments, and nutrition and lifestyle. Within each category is a subcategory, within a subcategory, within a subcategory. So we're going to be getting really detailed with what you're holding on to from the past. Now, before you guys start freaking out, this does not mean I'm digging up into your skeleton closet. All it means is that your subconscious mind, since we're all connected, it knows what's in the body code. It just gives the things in the past a key word or a nickname that relates to the body code. So your secrets are safe with you. People cannot get energy and you can't get healed from them. Well, you're very limited. This energy is limitless. Sit back, relax, and welcome. Don't be a negative butthead. So it's just going to be renaming things from your past, like different like giving it nicknames or keywords that relates to the past. So I'm not going to be digging up into your skeleton closet. Once we gather all the information and your subconscious mind is happy, then the same thing with the emotion code, I release it one by one using a magnet. So how this works is that we're almost like taking this energy and putting it out to the curb to donate it. And so we're going to be donating it to the universe. And so when we're taking the magnets and we're running it down, I'm running it down my right hand, we're using those meridians, and it gets pulled out and sent to the universe, and it gets transmuted into positive energy. So this energy is not going to be like flying around in my house or anything like that. It immediately gets transmuted, and then it is gone forever. Now you can still create emotions and suppress them and create limiting beliefs, but the ones from the past are gone forever. That's why it's important to pay attention to how you talk to yourself and be very nice to yourself and take care of your physical body. How we do this is that we're going to be doing muscle testing. So this is a muscle test that I do. Everybody has the ability to do this. So when I say yes, the muscle is strong. When I say no, the muscle goes weak. So I'm going to be asking a lot of yes or no questions to figure out what's going on. And I will be answering them as well. So I'm just the interpreter for your subconscious mind. So you're in on the conversation. And then I think that's it. So we're all connected. How this works through the phone is that we're all connected. I just move my subconscious mind aside, welcome yours over here, and I do the muscle testing on myself. Talking to your subconscious mind will not be able to read your mind. So I don't want to. Hello everyone, welcome. All right, if nobody has any questions, then we're just gonna go ahead and get started. YogurtSprinkles is going to be my guinea pig. All right. So we're going to go ahead, just keep swimming. All right, so we're going to do a chakra card first. So what does YogurtSprinkles need to hear? Okay, so we have the Ace of Chalices. Boop. Okay, so I'm going to read what it is because I'm not familiar with it. So this is your crown chakra. So you feel so much, and right now you are feeling that the glimpse of interconnectedness. It is a kind of connection that is inspired, that can inspire you and give you hope. That early sense of connection beyond yourself can feel overwhelming. You may experience it as a burst of new emotions or growing bloom, and is unique and unexpected. This experience is coming to you as a gift, and there is a space within yourself to receive that spiritual and emotional nourishment. Give yourself the space to feel what arises, even if it is a new experience or one that you have avoided due to fear of connection. There is a difference between space to yourself and isolation. As you allow your connection to the universe, yourself, and all things to grow, you will recognize this moment as a gift that it is. You always miss the explanation. Yeah. And if anybody doesn't know, hey, one cheeky chick, thank you. And if anybody doesn't understand, I usually do a redo at the beginning as well, or in the middle. I'll re-explain it. Okay, so Ace of Chalices. All right, so YogurtSprinkles. We're doing highest priority. Love the highest priority. And highest priority just means that we're giving your higher self and your subconscious mind the power. It knows everything about you, and it knows what is the best thing to be released, and it's usually the juicy stuff. The ones that you're just like, I'm just gonna pretend like it's not there, and your subconscious mind's like, listen, you know it's there, and you know you need to work on this, but we will release it. Okay, so I'm going to move my subconscious mind aside, welcoming YogurtSprinkles over here, and we are locked on and connected. So we're doing the body code. So do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. So I'm asking the subconscious mind, hey, do you have anything right now that you can release of the highest priority? And the subconscious mind was like, yes. And so we're going to go ahead. I'm going to be looking at the chart. So we have energy, mental, and a no will to. So a no will to energy is that there's been there was some time in the past where you felt a little sad, overwhelmed with physical pain or life in general, and you thought something was so much intensity that your mind grabbed it, ran away with it, and it became part of your personality. So we're going to find out what it is. There is a chart here. So a no will to be powerful. Power has different meanings for everyone. This can be setting boundaries, saying no, stepping into the new version of yourself, doing something new that makes you scared or brings you fear, but is something that you really want to do. Standing up to people, sticking up for yourself. So there's so many things that this can be that resonates with you. It could be all of those things. It could be something I didn't say or just one of those things. So do you need to know more? No. All right, have a good one. Is there another imbalance? Yes. So we don't need to know more, meaning there's no associated imbalances, and we don't need to know the age or how you got it. But when I said, is there another imbalance, that just means that there is more to the story, and we just go back to the main page. Hello, friend. What was your workout regimen today? So we have energy, offensive, and a post-hypnotic suggestion. So a post-hypnotic suggestion is something that isn't your own creation. You got it from an outside source. So movies, music, TV, video games, or another person. You hear it over and over and over again, and you start to begin to believe it to be true. So we're going to find out what it is. It can cause mood issues, dark thoughts, self-harm, depression-related feelings, and addictions. Now, there's a chance that you may not believe this to be true, which is great. Your subconscious mind was doing a little bit of inventory management. I was like, wait a second, there is no memory to this thing. There's no memory to this belief. And so it rejects it. It stops running it, but it's still taking up space in your energy system. So let's find out what it is. I'll never get ahead. So maybe overcoming your past, maybe you're just very overwhelmed with things going on in your life, and you're just like, things just keep piling up. So there's a number of interpretations of this. If you believe it to be true, that's okay. We're going to be getting rid of it. If you don't believe it to be true, then your subconscious mind figured it out. I hope you've seen the magnets. Yeah. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, mental, and a no will to. So you have another no will to. A no will to be protected. And this can be another word. Today's a rest day. It's raining today. Oh no. Well, at least you're resting. So a no will to be protected, allowing someone to help you. Protection can mean so many different things. It could just be support. Allowing someone to come in and support you, doing things for you, helping you out. And you're just like, no, I'm good. I got it. Thank you. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, mental, and a will to. So now you're willing to do something. The last few, Triggy. Hey Triggy, what's up? So the last two you had no will tos where you're just like, I'm unavailable for this. Now will to, you're like, yes, I will co-sign for that. I will do this. Good evening. So what are you willing to do? Be alone. And get it, and listen, I get it. With the world today, I would want to be alone too. Maybe being around people, there's too much drama, and you're like, I'd rather be alone, or people are rude, people are mean, or it's more of you're going inward, maybe you're experiencing a lot of intense emotions, maybe depression, and you're just like, I'd rather be alone and fight this myself than allow people in. So not necessarily of like detaching from other people because other people are bad, but more of you don't want to seem weak. You don't want to see people in a certain way. So you rather feel your feelings, be in a depressive state, as an example, alone, instead of asking for help and allowing people in, which is very similar to a no will to be protected. Just saying. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy. Offensive. Another post-hypnotic suggestion. I'm all alone. You may believe this to be true, or you may not. It's one of those things. But I'm all alone. You may feel isolated, like you have no one. Maybe you feel like nobody pays attention to you. Nobody reaches out to you. Maybe you're constantly giving, and people aren't doing the same thing for you. So you're just like, I'm all alone. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy. Mental. And another no will to. A no will to be seen. There seems to be a pattern here. So do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, emotional, trapped emotion, and inherited trapped emotion. Shame. So this isn't yours. This is something you got from your ancestors. So let's see. Did you get this from your mom? No. Your dad? Yes. Is this his? No. So you got it from your dad, but it's not his. Did he get it from his mom? No. His dad? Yes. Is this his? No. It's not grandpa. Did he get it from his mom? Yes. Is this hers? Yes. So your great grandmother, you got this from your great grandmother, who gave it to your grandfather, who gave it to your dad, who gave it to you. And so if you have any siblings or any kids who may have this, when we release it, it's going to be released from them as well. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Oh my goodness, we may be going to the moon. Energy, allergy or intolerance, and an idea allergy. So just like a food, we can have a physical allergy to maybe like peanut butter, gluten, and so forth. Well, our mind will create something similar, but with an idea. Person, place, thing, an emotion, and so forth. You got hurt in the past. Sam, you got hurt in the past, and your subconscious mind pays attention. It was like, we see how hurt you were. We remember the situation and the things leading up to this event. We're never going to let you experience that again. And so it creates these defense mechanisms to protect you. Your mind, your subconscious mind, loves you and wants to protect you. And it may not look like that sometimes. So when you are healed from that, you believe you're healed from that, and you meet someone new. Well, so we'll do relationships, like you had a really bad breakup and you're in a new relationship, and when you start, things start becoming very familiar from the past relationship where you got really hurt. Your subconscious mind, or your mind or your ego, will start enforcing those defense mechanisms. You may feel very anxious, fight, flight, or freeze response, self-sabotage, and so forth, to get you out of that situation so you don't experience that pain again. It is very similar to a fear or a phobia. So let's find out what this is. Moving forward. Sometimes we have a hard time moving forward because we may think that we're leaving behind people, or we're leaving behind a part of ourselves, or maybe we don't feel worthy of moving forward, of starting something new. And maybe moving forward is going into the unknown. and you're just like freaked out about that. So it can be a number of different things. So do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, mental, and a no will to. No will to forgive self. This can be you never forgive yourself from things that happened in the past, or you do something, you make a mistake, and you're very hard on yourself, like you can't forgive yourself, or you beat yourself up emotionally almost. But if someone were to do the same thing you did, you'd be like, no, it's okay, you're only human, you're amazing, you did nothing wrong. how we talk to ourselves is ridiculous. So it can be a couple of things from the past, or on the daily, you can't forgive yourself. Hello, Chad. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? No. All right, Yogurt Sprinkles. I thought we were going to keep on going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you had 9 imbalances. Now, everybody watching, if you resonate with any of the things that were uncovered, go ahead and set the intention it gets released from you as well, so you can get some of that secondhand healing. We're all connected, so let's all heal together. All right. I set the intention to release the no will to forgive self. Did you release the no will to forgive self? Yes. I set the intention to release the idea allergy to moving forward. Did you release the idea allergy to moving forward? Yes. I set the intention to release the inherited trapped emotion of shame. And so this will get released from anybody who has it. Did you release the inherited trapped emotion of shame? Yes. I set the intention to release the no will to be seen. Did you release the no will to be seen? Yes. I set the intention to release a post-hypnotic suggestion, I'm all alone. Did you release the post-hypnotic suggestion, I'm all alone? Yes. I set the intention to release the will to be alone. Did you release the will to be alone? Yes. I set the intention to release the no will to be protected. Did you release the no will to be protected? Yes. I set the intention to release the post-hypnotic suggestion, I'll never get ahead. Did you release a post-hypnotic suggestion, I'll never get ahead? Yes. I set the intention to release the no will to be powerful. Did you release the no will to be powerful? Yes. Do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority you can release right now? No. And we're disconnected. So how does everybody feel? Yogurt Sprinkles, how do you feel? I just got here and those are all of my exact issues. There you go. See? Example of secondhand healing. Hello, JS. Oh, wow, that one. Oh, we just had that one. All right, so Princess Goddess. The Emperor. Ooh, this looks like a third eye solar plexus. Yeah, third eye solar plexus. Where's the book? Okay. And of course, if you guys resonate with the cards as well, go on and soak that up. All right. Solar plexus and the throat, not the third eye, it is the throat. Okay. Regardless of how you experience gender, this is a time for you to tune into a divine masculine essence. This essence exists within all of us. Notice how it feels to experience this masculine energy. This healed masculine energy may feel different from the version of masculinity you have otherwise experienced to date. As you go within and notice how it feels, allow yourself to experience the safety and spiritual protection that comes from being fully grounded in all that you are. Allow yourself to see your strengths and feel the willingness to own healthy and compassionate expression of masculine energy. This energy holds space for deeply insightful wisdom and confidence that you can grow in your sense of self and heal powerfully through anything you have experienced. Hey, Cricket! Oh my gosh, Cricket! Have I not seen you in forever? Oops. Okay. Princess Goddess. Moving my subconscious mind. Yeah, it's been a minute. Andy! That's right. That's right. I was like, I was thinking of you, was it this weekend? I was thinking of you. No, I know. Hola, I can count to 10. All right, so moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming Princess Goddess, and we are locked on and connected. All right, so we're doing highest priority. I forgot to write that down. Oh, get out of my mind. I was gonna book a session with you. I needed some Reiki done, but it was on a Sunday. I was like, you don't work on Sundays. All right, so do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. Energy. Mental. No will to. Receive support. No will to receive support. So a no will to energy, I forgot to explain it. A no will to energy is there's a period of time where you felt sad, overwhelmed, felt hopeless, and you thought it repeatedly with intense emotion that your subconscious mind paid attention, grabbed it, ran away with it, and it became part of your personality. So you have a no will to receive support. Maybe it's a control thing, like, no, I'm okay. I can handle it myself. I don't need anyone's help. It's like you don't want people to think that you're weak. Maybe you got hurt when you let people in, they let you down. So you're not like, no, thank you. I need emotion code. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy. Mental. No will to. Andy, did you finish your emotion code certification? Or were you working on your body code? I think you're working on your emotion code. All right, so you have another no will to. No will to trust others. Boom. See, it's like this is telling a story. So receiving support, no thank you, because you don't trust others. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, mental, and a no will to. No will to let go. Just let it go. Just let it go. I feel like I know the answer, but do I need to be still sitting? Nope, not at all, Lisa. Not at all. If you can listen, like you can walk around and listen. If you resonate with anything, just be like, yeah, if I resonate with anything, have it be gone. Almost at the deadline. Andy, what you doing? Okay. So do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, mental, and a no will to. I'm going to be learning the belief code. I'm going to Vegas at the conference there. So you will be my guinea pig. Greetings from Holland. So another no will to. Princess Goddess, you are just like unavailable for a lot of things. You're like, no, I'm not co-signing for that. No will to feel feelings. Lord, do I resonate with that one. So no will to feel feelings. No, feelings don't exist. I am emotionally numb. It could be all emotions that you have a hard time feeling because they don't feel good. So you may find ways to run away from it. Maybe you'll eat, drink, so forth. It could be one emotion, or it could be expressing your emotions. Having your voice heard, or just being like, hey, I really like you, type of thing. Being vulnerable. The belief code, yes. I'm from Ohio in the United States. Yeah, so there's emotion code, body code, and they just came out with the belief code. So it's like the next step. All right, no will to feel feelings. We all resonate with this, so I expect all of you to intend to release it. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, offensive, and a post-hypnotic suggestion. This isn't yours. This is from an outside source. So this is very similar to subliminal messaging. You hear it enough times that your mind's like, and it starts to believe it to be true. You can get it from watching movies, music, listening to music, watching TV, playing video games, or another person. I like to think of it as back in the day when people watched TV, cable, and around 10 o'clock, 10:30 during the weekday, I think it was like 11 o'clock they started, or midnight. It is from Dr. Bradley. The infomercials came on, and they were like the same video that they would repeat over and over and over again. Like they lasted 5 minutes, but they would be repeated, and they would tell you like, you're ugly, you need to lose weight, nobody's gonna love you unless you have this. And so you hear that over and over again, and you absorb it, and it becomes part of your personality. It can cause mood issues, dark thoughts, self-harm, addiction, and depression-related feelings. Now, that being said, your subconscious mind is a very clever one. Depending on your personality, or maybe just in general, let me rewind. Your subconscious mind doing inventory management. Like, okay, yes, this belief, yes, we believe that to be true. This limiting belief, yes, we believe that to be true. And it comes across this post-hypnotic suggestion. We're going to find out what it is. Be like, I don't have a memory associated with this. I don't think this is ours. And so it rejects it. It doesn't run this program anymore, but it's still energy, and it still takes up space in your energy field. So we're going to go ahead and find out what it is. Thank you for the hand hearts, Triggy. I'll be rejected. So if you, hey Kimmy, thank you for stopping in and saying hi. So I'll be rejected. So maybe you find yourself being rejected a lot, or you don't put yourself in a position where you will be rejected. You're like, no, not even gonna try. If there's a hint of me being rejected, not gonna do it. Thank you, Triggy. So let's see, do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5. So if anybody resonates with any of the imbalances that were uncovered, go ahead and set the intention it gets released from you as well, and you can get some of this secondhand healing. Let's go. I set the intention to release a post-hypnotic suggestion. I'll be rejected. Did you release a post-hypnotic suggestion? I'll be rejected. Yes. I set the intention to release the no will to feel feelings. Did you release the no will to feel feelings? Yes. I set the intention to release the no will to let go. Did you release a no will to let go? You sure did. I set the intention to release the no will to trust others. Did you release the no will to trust others? Yes. I set the intention to release the no will to receive support. Did you release a no will to receive support? Yes. Do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority you can release right now? No. And we are disconnected. How do you feel? How does everybody else? Oh, well, you're going to be watching this later. All right, we're going to do emotion code first. We're going to do chakra card. Okay, so you have the 10 of Wands. I'm on a time crunch now. Okay, so this is the root chakra. Gotta do what I gotta do. You have reached the next level in your journey, and the next level is requiring something from you. Ooh. So you have built, let's say, it may feel as if you reached this place somewhat unexpectedly, even if you have been on this journey for some time. This new place is another level entirely, and it is asking you to show up for yourself fully in it. This is not the place of rest or comfort, but that doesn't mean that it's unpleasant. You are putting in what it takes, and you have what it takes. Make sure that while you put in effort, that you are not also overexerting yourself. Take time to rest in between sprints. Resting is key. Occasionally, you may begin to fatigue and question whether you're meant to be here. Remind yourself that you're absolutely capable and that the learning curve is one that you have prepared for. You are stepping into your power now, and you are equipped for this. Boom. Kimmy is stepping into her power like the phoenix that you are. Okay. So emotion code. Moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming Kimmy over here. Woo, about time. All right, we're locked on and connected. Do you have any trapped emotions of the highest priority you can release right now? You sure can. Shame. Did this happen before 20? No. After 20? Yes. 20, 21, 22 years old. So around 22 years old, you felt shame. So 21, 22, or 23 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Shock. Thank you, Hans. Shock. Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, yes. 15, 16, 17. Around 17 years old. Shock. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Defensiveness. Kimmy. Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, yes. 15, 16, 17. 17 again. Yes. Understandable. 17. Defensiveness. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Rejection. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. 20, 21, 22 years old, rejection. Around 22 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Anxiety. Just some anxiety. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. 20, 21, 22 years old, anxiety. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Effort unreceived. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. 20, 21, 22 years old. Kimmy, 22. 17 and 22. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Love unreceived. Hey, Shadowfax. Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, yes. 15, 16, 17, 18 years old. Love unreceived, around 18 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Let's see. Guilt. Thank you. Let me turn the page. Guilt. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. 20, 21 years old, around 21 years old, guilt. Right? It's, I'm just doing muscle testing and asking questions. I'm looking at charts though. So I'm not summoning a spirit or talking to a spirit, just looking at charts. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Longing. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. 20, 21, 22 years old, longing. It's the emotion coded body code. So I'm looking at a chart filled with emotions and then a body code chart with other misalignments and limiting beliefs and so forth. There's just so much in the body code. Just everything about you. All right, so longing, 22. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Rejection. Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, yes. 15, 16. Rejection around 16. And that was profound. Awesome. Do you need to know more? No. Kimmy, is there another trapped emotion? Yup. Sadness. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. 21 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? No. I thought we were going to keep going, Kimmy. Lord, Kimmy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, you guys, if any of you guys resonate with any of the trapped emotions that were uncovered, go ahead and set the intention it gets released from you as well, so you can get some of this second hand healing. Let's go. You can learn this you can get the book by Dr. Bradley Nelson, The Emotion Code and the Body Code, and he teaches you how to do this. If you want to get certified, then go to Discover Healing. Is it Discover Healing or Discovery Healing? I always get the Discover Healing. Discover Healing. Okay, let's release. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of sadness. Did you release a trapped emotion of sadness? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of rejection. Did you release a trapped emotion of rejection? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of longing. Did you release a trapped emotion of longing? Yes. Woo, that was good. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of guilt. Did you release a trapped emotion of guilt? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of love unreceived. Did you release the trapped emotion of love unreceived? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of effort unreceived. Did you release the trapped emotion of effort unreceived? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of anxiety. Did you release the trapped emotion of anxiety? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of rejection. Did you release the trapped emotion of rejection? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of defensiveness. Did you release the trapped emotion of defensiveness? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of shock. Did you release the trapped emotion of shock? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of shame. Did you release the trapped emotion of shame? Yes. Do you have any trapped emotions of the highest priority that you can release right now? No. Did you? Hey, bourbon is a good release. All right, still on Kimmy. You're welcome. You're very welcome. The Three of Chalices. I'm gonna say throat chakra. Yes, to this because it was amazing. You're welcome. I'm glad you made it there. Okay. Okay. It looks like a couple of ladies just dancing and drinking. Hope to be doing that this weekend. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not really a big drinker. All right. What number did I say? 3. The throat chakra. It's the throat chakra. There is so much you want to express, and you have been waiting for the right space to express this part of yourself. You have found a space where you feel welcome, celebrated, and accepted. The longing for this freedom is to express yourself has been with you for quite some time, and yet this is only the beginning of your journey in expressing your whole self. As you continue to blossom in this new space, be sure to remain genuine and to remember what it was like when you could not fully share all that you are freely. Hey, Hawaii! Hello, hello. Some days may feel like the old days when you felt silenced or restricted. Remember that you are free within yourself and no one can take that away from you. Now that you are finding your emotional freedom to blossom more fully into this incredible soul that you are, remember to be open and welcoming to those who are coming after you. This will renew you also. Hope you are well, sending. Oh, thank you. I am doing very well. Thank you. What time is it in Hawaii? I'm always curious. Okay. Stony Baloney, highest priority, body code. Let's do this. All right. Do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. Energy, allergy or intolerance, and an idea allergy, stranger danger. So let's discuss it. Oh wow, your day is just beginning. Hello. I love that you always do this at my bedtime and it helps me release for sleep. Oh yeah, perfect. Awesome. Good night, Tricky. An idea allergy. This is created by your ego, your mind. Your mind loves you so much and it wants you to survive. And whenever you get hurt in the past, we'll use a relationship as an example because it's easy to resonate with. You were maybe in your first relationship, you're open, you're honest, you were vulnerable, and then you got hurt. Your subconscious mind remembers everything about you. Your ego remembers as well. So it will remember the events leading up to this pain, this heartache, and everything in that environment at the time. So you heal from that. Cool, great. You move on and you're in a new relationship. And things start to seem similar to the past relationship. So the defense mechanisms that your mind created starts being enforced. So maybe you self-sabotage, you're angry, the fight, flight, or freeze response kicks in, you feel overwhelmed. That is your mind trying to protect you to get out of that situation so you don't experience that heartache again. Now this can be with anything where you got hurt in the past, kind of like, you know how when you put as a kid, you like put your hand on the stove or you got burnt like with fire and all of a sudden, like taking things out of the toaster. I burnt myself this morning doing this. So you go and you take your fingers and you go and you get the bread out of the toaster and you burn yourself. Ow, ooh, that hurts. And so when you go to do it again, it's almost like you get that anxiety and you're shaking. You're like, oh my gosh, I'm going to get burned again. And you hold your breath. It's similar to that. So it could be something small with like, ooh, the toaster or heartbreak. But we're going to find out what this is. What did your subconscious mind or your ego, your mind, decide what was stranger danger? What is stranger danger to you? Being healthy. Now, before everyone's just like, thank you, James. Before anyone's just like, that doesn't make any sense. Here I am, trying to heal. What you want to do is you may consciously want to be healthy. We all consciously want to be healthy. Subconsciously, we don't. Why? Well, what responsibilities, if you were healthy, what responsibilities will you start to have? Or what will you no longer be able to do or have if you are healthy? So let's say we'll do weight as an example. Say you want to lose weight and you diet, you exercise, but it just seems like you can't lose weight. Well, if you were your desired weight, what would happen? Maybe you would find that maybe people will see you more. People will compliment you. You'll start to be a center of attention. Maybe, the reason why maybe, now there was something that you really want to do. Maybe you wanted to go on social media and start a business or start posting on social media, about things that you love. And you didn't want to do that because like, oh, I can't, I got to lose weight first. And so that can be tied into, okay, well, now you're going to be in front of people, you're going to be vulnerable and you're going to be seen. And so your subconscious mind's like, nope. You're just like, why can't I lose weight? It's because of that. So that's usually why that's why that comes up most of the time. What responsibility would you have what new responsibilities will you have, or what do you have to let go of? So do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Did an inner child meditation. And it was interesting. Is that a good interesting or a interesting? Energy. Mental. A no will to. Everybody's been getting a lot of no will tos today. People are just unavailable. They're like, nope, 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 nope. Respect others. Now, this can mean a lot of different things. So if you don't respect others, maybe... How would I put this? I lost what I was going to say. Maybe you, maybe with boundaries, you go beyond boundaries. It could be like an attachment style. So respect doesn't mean you're like mean to them. It could be respecting boundaries. It can be, you know, depending on your attachment style, are you anxious? Are you avoidant? Are you a mixture? And things like that. Yes, it was good. I wanted to be under someone. To stay clean and sober. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Or maybe you just like really don't like people. Like certain, maybe friends and family are good, but everybody else you're like, no, I have no respect for them. Mental, a will to. Hey Claire, yeah, it's emotion code, body code. Why are you up? It is late. But I'm happy to see you. Claire. So a will to. So similar to like a no will to, there was a time in your life where there was a period of sadness, hopelessness, overwhelm, either with physical pain or life in general, and you thought something was so much intensity that your subconscious mind grabbed it, ran away with it, and became part of your personality. So this is the same thing as the will to. Cynthia. Win no matter what. So maybe you have, you're very competitive, so you'll win no matter what, maybe with other coworkers. And so you will stay up all night, you will work very hard, do whatever it takes to meet a certain goal. Neglect your needs and your wants. Or maybe you take people out. I don't know. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, mental, and another no will to. No will to share. Share your feelings, share your food, share your space, share your time, share information. You're just not willing to share. Share who you are. Share vulnerability, share respect, and so forth. It can mean so many different things. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, emotional, trapped emotion, inherited trapped emotion. This is not yours, it's from your ancestors. So let's find out what it is and who you got it from. Terror. Did you get this from your mom? No. Your dad? Yes. Is this his? No. You got it from your dad, but it's not his. Did he get hit? Did he get it from his mom? No. Dad? Yes. Is this his? Yes. So you got this from your grandfather, who gave it to your dad, who gave it to you. If you have any siblings, aunts, uncles, cousins, when we release this, it'll be released from them as well. Ooh, excuse me. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Sorry, I got like fuzzy in my eye. Energy, mental, and a no will to. Unavailable for something. Receive support. No will to receive support. It could be pride. Pride, you don't want people to think that you're weak. You got hurt in the past when you let someone in, allowed them to support you, and you're like, never again. Nope, nope, nope. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy. Mental. A no will to. No will to receive abundance. Abundance of money, health, food, cornbread. Hey, Mandy. Anything can be abundant. Abundant of love, relationships. Hans Zimmer. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? No. All right. Stony Baloney. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you had 7. Awesome. If anybody resonates with any of these blocks or imbalances, go ahead and set the intention it gets released from you as well, so you can get some of that second-hand healing. Let's begin. I set the intention to release. Move my pen. I set the intention to release the no will to receive abundance. Did you release the no will to receive abundance? Yes. I set the intention to release the no will to receive support. Did you release the no will to receive support? Yes. I set the intention to release the inherited trapped emotion of terror. Did you release the inherited trapped emotion of terror? Yes. Whew. I set the intention to release the no will to share. Did you release the no will to share? Yes. I set the intention to release the will to win no matter what. Thank you for the finger heart. Did you release the will to win no matter what? Yes. I set the intention to release the no will to respect others. Did you release the no will to respect others? Yes. I set the intention to release the idea allergy of being healthy. Did you release the idea allergy to being healthy? Yes. Do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority you can release right now? No. And we're disconnected. How do you feel? Let's do this. So, Pavla Andrea, this is for you. I don't know if you're in the chat. So we have the 6 of Chalices. Solar Plexus, Sun in Scorpio. This is my card. Biological family is not chosen. Our early years are not chosen. You came into this world and experienced a childhood that was chosen for you. Regardless of whether you felt nurtured or neglected in your upbringing, you have choices now. How you maintain your sense of identity with family relationships is a choice you have and now that perhaps you did not have before. You also have the opportunity to define what family means to you in your own life. While relationships with your family of origin, biological, foster, adopted, or unclear, may seem fixed and unchangeable, know that change is always possible within you. You may have not been able to change or inform the relationship in your early family experiences. You can now, though. And you can define a new relationship with what family means to you and how you will create your own life. I love this card. All right, perfect. Your relationship with yourself is one that matters the most, and that frees you. Boom. So, in a nutshell, family doesn't necessarily have to be blood family. If your blood family isn't cool, you can always get new ones. Or family, you can create your own family. All right. So, Pavalan Andrea, or Pavalandria, there we go, I have to say it slow, moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming you over here, and we're locked on and connected. All right, do you have any trapped emotions contributing to love, abundance, and preventing your heart chakra from being opened? Yes. Can you release this now? Yes. Shock. Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, yes. 15, 16, 17. So shock around 17 years old. Could be 16, 17, or 18. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Lust. Did this happen before 20? Yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, yes. 15, 16, 17, 18 years old. So lust around 18, 17, 18, or 19. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Horror. Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, no. 10, 11, 12 years old. So horror around 12 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Unworthy. Did this happen before 20? No. After 20, yes. After 30, no. After 25, yes. 25, 26, 27 years old. Unworthy around 27 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Unworthy. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, no. After 25, yes. 25, 26 years old. Around 26 years old, unworthy. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Unworthy. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, yes. After 35, no. 30, 31, 32 years old. Unworthy around 32. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Unworthy. All right, we need to go on. Release. Release. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, no. After 25, yes. 25, 26, 27 years old, unworthy. Around 27. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Y'all, I'm in the zone. Do you see this right now? Rejection. Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, yes. 15, 16, 17 years old, rejection. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there are 8 trapped emotions. Just go to the link in my bio, boot my face. It's in my link tree. I was like in the zone. All right, you guys, if anybody resonates with any of these trapped emotions, go ahead and set the intention. It gets released from you as well, and you can get some of that secondhand healing. Let's begin. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of rejection. Did you release the trapped emotion of rejection? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of unworthy. Did you release the trapped emotion of unworthy? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of unworthy. Did you release the trapped emotion of unworthy? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of unworthy. Did you release the trapped emotion of unworthy? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of unworthy. Did you release the trapped emotion of unworthy? Yes. Woo! I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of horror. Did you release the trapped emotion of horror? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of lust. Woo! Did you release the trapped emotion of lust? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of shock. Did you release the trapped emotion of shock? Yes. Do you have any trapped emotions contributing to lack of love, abundance, and the heart chakra from being balanced? No. And we are disconnected. How do you feel? Highest priority / heart wall. Okay. I see you. Heart wall. We'll see if, and we're doing the body code. All right. Yes, I did too. With the unworthy, I felt some things being pulled out of the heart. So I released some things too. All right, so we have the 2 of chalices. Chalices are just coming out left and right. Don't know what that means. Again, really, I don't know much about this. The 3rd eye, Bradley. New insights are awakening within you about an emotional connection you have. This may be a relationship with another person, with yourself, or with the community, or even with a project or work you have begun. Everything we have spent time on becomes a relationship. And now you are gaining new insights about that relationship that is close to your heart. That the relationships that are meant the most to us are where we invest the great deal of our energy. This becomes a back and forth flow of energy. The energy flowing both ways reflects the health of the relationship. Take a closer look at the energy flowing in this relationship. Notice how you can ensure the energy flowing outward from yourself is healthy. The insights you have been gaining are important clues, so pay attention to them. Do you think I need another emotion code with another focus, or wait a while? Let's see what comes up with body code, okay? That does sound super cool. All right, moving my subconscious mind aside, welcome in Bradley over here. Get over here, Bradley, and we're locked on and connected. Let me fix the thing. Do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority, maybe with some heart wall, that you can release right now? Yes. Pathogen, energy of a pathogen, energetic virus. That's cool. There's something floating in the air. Everybody's getting sick. But physically, your body took care of it. Hello, Paul from Brazil. But energetically, you still have some leftovers. But since it is energy, it could be inherited. Is this yours? Yeah, so it is yours. Symptoms of having an energetic virus is fever, fatigue, rash, muscle aches, and digestive upsets. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, mental, no will to. Bradley's like, nope, not co-signing for that. I'm going to look the other way. I'm going to live my best life over here. Don't want it. No will to obey. Rule breaker. Do we have a rule breaker? So no will to obey. So obey is listening. Maybe if you are stubborn like me and maybe you don't want to feel like you're wrong. So if someone's giving you advice, you're kind of like, you don't know what you're talking about, but you know that what they're saying is right, but you kind of are like very stubborn about it. It could be something like that. Or maybe you're just like, nope, forget the rules. I'm going to do my own thing. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, mental, and a no will to. Bradley, Bradley, Bradley. Feel feelings. This can be all the emotions, the good, the bad, the ugly. It could just be the bad, it could be the ugly, or even the positive ones you have a hard time feeling, depending on what your views and what meanings you put on positive emotions. If you have a positive emotion, you're like, oh my gosh, when are the bad things happening? Or maybe the bad or the ugly emotions, they hurt so much, you kind of panic and you run to maybe medication, alcohol, food to numb yourself so you don't feel it. Maybe you have a hard time expressing your feelings, being vulnerable. Yes, vulnerable, I said the big bad word, vulnerability. Or there's just one feeling, one emotion that you have a hard time feeling. Me is anxiety. Don't like it. So feeling your feelings could be one of those things, all those things, dabble in a couple of them. You know yourself best. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, mental, a no will to. Bradley. Bradley. Let go. Let go of emotions, let go of something from the past, let go of a grudge, let go of a bad habit, let go of people in your life. I don't know if I said habit. It could be a habit too. We all have a habit that we know is bad for us, but we still do it anyways. We're like, no, this makes me happy. I'm not going to do it. So it can be, in general, you have a hard time letting go, a couple of things you have a hard time letting go of, or one thing, like the big thing. And you know what I'm saying. If I say like that big thing, we're removing out-of-date programming, my stupid. Yep. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, emotional, Heart wall emotion, common heart wall. Unworthy. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, no. After 25, yes. 25, 26, 27 years old. So at 27 years old, you created this emotion, or this is when you created it. It doesn't necessarily mean when you created the, it became part of your wall. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy. Mental. No will to. We're back to no will to. No will to accept. Acceptance can be very difficult. Accepting doesn't mean you're happy about it, just accepting that you don't like the situation, don't like the experience that you're in, the emotion that you feel in your body, and so forth. That is what acceptance is. Lack of resistance, just allowing it. Yes, I am in Ohio. I'm in the Akron area. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, emotional, heart wall trapped emotion. Sadness. Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, yes. 15, 16, 17 years old, sadness. Around 17 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another? I almost said trapped emotion. Is there another imbalance? No. All right. These are really good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we got highest priority, and you also worked on your heart wall. That's really cool. Let's release. So if anybody resonates with any of the blocks or imbalances that were uncovered, go ahead and sorry, I had to ask, coming from Medina, if that makes sense. Are you living in Medina? Do I have the Medina speech? So if you resonate with this, go ahead and set the intention it gets released from you as well, so you can get that secondhand healing. Really? People always think I'm from Canada. All right. Well, Medina's close, about like 30 minutes away. All right, let's begin. I set the intention to release the heart wall trapped emotion of sadness. Did you release the heart wall trapped emotion of sadness? Yes. I set the intention to release the no will to accept. Did you release the no will to accept? Yes. I set the intention to release the heart wall trapped emotion of unworthy. Woo! Did you release the heart wall trapped emotion of unworthy? Yes. I set the intention to release the no will to let go. Did you release the no will to let go? Yes. I set the intention to release the no will to feel feelings. Did you release the no will to feel feelings? Yes. I set the intention to release the no will to obey. Did you release the no will to obey? Yes. I set the intention to release the energetic virus pathogen. Ooh, I felt that in my tummy. Did you release the energetic virus pathogen? Yes. Do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority and or heart wall that you can release right now? No. And we're disconnected. All right, what are we doing? Highest priority emotion code. Okay. I love me some highest priority. All right, affirmation. Do you read the future? No, I believe that we're all creators of our own future. So even if I told you your future, it could change. Well, those cards are gone forever. Ugh. Okay, we have the 10 of Pentacles. Very dark energy, sorry. Oh, thank you. Don't worry. I have the strongest shield around me. Nothing gets through it. Nothing gets through it. Okay, apparently I don't know my alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. There we go. 10. All right. Shauna. The root chakra. The root is on fire. Thank you. I appreciate it though. Thank you. All right. So you are in a place where you can truly enjoy the good things in your life. When you have worked hard to achieve something for yourself, invest in the time to take in the satisfaction of everything you have brought into your life for yourself. Practice gratitude towards yourself and the other resources that have come into your life. Let's see. As far as you have come, you know there is always more opportunities to grow and heal. Learn and enjoy the great satisfaction of being where you are now, where you have brought yourself. As you begin to consider your next chapter, know that you get out what you put in. Great emotional satisfaction comes from something you have built up. So think about how you can continue to build on all you have already accomplished in your next chapter. Shauna! Wow! I'm proud of you. I don't believe in the future. Wowzers. Let's go. Let's continue the healing journey. Moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming Shauna over here. We're locked on and connected. Let's go. Do you have, hold on, let me do something really quick. Let me do something really quick. Okay. Do you have any trapped emotions of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. Ooh, anger. Shauna, anger. That hits home. You're very welcome. So anger, before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, yes. After 40, no. After 35, yes. 35, 36, 37. So anger around 37, 36, 37, 38. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Unworthy. A lot of unworthies coming up, but that's good. It comes up, we release it. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, no. After 25, yes. 25, 26, 27 years old. So unworthy around 27. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Helplessness. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, yes. After 40, no. After 35, yes. 35, 36, 37, 38. 38. So around 38 years old. Helplessness. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Worthless. Did this happen before 20? No. After 20? Yes. After 30? No. After 20? After 25? No. 20, 21, 22 years old. So around 22 years old. Yay! Yes! Welcome! All right, back to business. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Unworthy. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, no. After 25, yes. 25, 26, 27. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Sadness. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After, wait, let me rewind. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, yes. After 40, no. After 35, yes. 35, 36, 37, 38, 39 years old. Sadness around 39 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Sadness. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, yes. After 40, yes. After 45, no. 41 years old. So sadness around 41 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? No. I thought we were going to keep on going, be here all night, releasing everything. You're like, I'm done with it. I'm done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7. All right, y'all. If anybody resonates with any of these trapped emotions that were uncovered, go ahead and set the intention it gets released from you as well. And you can get some of that second-hand healing. Let's begin. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of sadness. Did you release the trapped emotion of sadness? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of sadness. Did you release the trapped emotion of sadness? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of unworthy. Did you release the trapped emotion of unworthy? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of worthless. Did you release the trapped emotion of worthless? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of helplessness. Did you release the trapped emotion of helplessness? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of unworthy. Did you release the trapped emotion of unworthy? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of anger. Ooh, that one was a good one. Did you release the trapped emotion of anger? Yes. Do you have any trapped emotions of the highest priority you can release right now? No. And we're disconnected. How do you feel? Ooh, those are good. Yeah, Audrey, yeah, she's a friend of mine. I taught her Reiki. I am her Reiki master. Neck stiffness. Okay. Queen of Wands. Oh, yeah, we want this one. So I'll put, where are my pens? Neck stiffness. Okay. Queen of Wands. This looks like a crown chakra. All right, where's my book? All right, what am I doing? Queen of Wands. I set the intention to receive any receipt. You got it, Bradley. Third eye. Okay, it was the third eye. You know, I saw purple. I went with crown. Duration of this live. Going deeper within to bring your energetic self to life has added benefit of increasing your confidence. An in-depth connection with your energetic self, coupled with deliberate development of your spiritual abilities, allows you to master your energy. Developing your spiritual abilities and building comfort with how you use your energy means that you are able to navigate any situation with confidence and self-alignment. As you work on developing your spiritual abilities, you will find that the more you learn and develop, the more you realize there is to learn and develop. It's an ongoing thing. This is where a sense of stewardship comes to play. Using your abilities responsibly and confidently means that you keep growing and keep learning. Keep growing your confidence and your abilities. They are blossoming beautifully within you. Lisa. That's a beautiful card. Okay. Moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming Lisa over here. And we're locked on and connected. She is the best. Yes. All right. So do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority as well as neck stiffness that you can release right now? Yes. Misalignment. All right. Going right into the neck. Meridian. Main meridian. Your right stomach meridian. So your meridians, if you're not familiar with meridians, they're your energetic veins or arteries of your energetic body. There's one on each side and they're attached to an organ, except nothing's attached to the heart, even though there is a heart meridian. So the stomach one goes from your toes all the way up to your head. Here are some symptoms of a very unhappy stomach meridian. Hunger, thirst, vomiting, acid reflux, thirst, throat issues, nosebleeds, discomfort in the chest, knees, and toothache. And it generates the following emotions. So this is, you may feel these emotions more than you would like, and this is your stomach creating them to get your attention. So anxiety, despair, disgust, nervousness, worry, failure, helplessness, hopelessness, lack of control, and low self-esteem. So you may dabble in a couple of them, all of them, or just one. It is your stomach meridian. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, mental, programming a despair anchor. A despair anchor is just another word of saying limiting belief. It is a negative statement that your subconscious mind seeks to verify. So if you believe you're not good enough, your subconscious mind's like, okay, we're not good enough. And so it will bring in things to you where you feel like you're not good enough. It's almost like you may even just have filters on and you perceive the world as not good enough. You take every situation, every event, everything as if you're not good enough. We're going to find out what it is though. I'll never be loved. So this doesn't necessarily mean like it is love. Your subconscious mind is picking the closest one. Maybe it's respected or liked. Maybe you find yourself seeing things where people don't show you acts of love. Maybe with your love language, maybe you like acts of service and nobody does that for you. Or words of affirmation and no one says, hey, Lisa, you're doing an amazing job. Kind of things like that. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, mental, and a will to. So you're willing to do something. Willing to delay. Procrastination. So you're pushing something away. Maybe you feel like if you finish this task, then you're gonna have to do another task that you don't want to do. So you're pushing, you're stopping something or you're pushing something away. Person, place, thing. There's something that you're delaying. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Right up 3 or 2 something maybe. Bradley, I will read your comment in a second. Will to. So I see you. I will get you after this. So a will to, another will to. Decline. A will to reject. So reject something, person, place, thing, a person, yourself. You may even reject yourself. Above and beyond is like, hey, limitless queen. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, mental, a no will to. Now you're not willing to do anything. Thank you for the heart, me. Let go. No will to let go. Nope, not gonna give it up. Nope, not letting it go. I'm gonna keep it because it makes me feel safe. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Misalignment, meridian, main meridian, your right liber meridian. And I believe this goes from head to toe. Yes, this is another head to toe on the right side. Trouble detoxing, craving alcohol, greasy foods, violent temper, Lisa, intense throbbing headaches, fatigue, dizziness, dry, blurry eyes, and it will generate the following emotions to get your attention. And wherever the meridian is, you may have an imbalance there. So a lot of stuff's on the right side. You said that you had stiffness on your right side, so it could still contribute, could be the meridians causing your stiff neck. So here are some of the emotions. Anger, bitterness, guilt, hatred, resentment, depression, frustration, indecisiveness, panic, and taken for granted. Those are very heavy. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? No. All right. If anybody resonates with any of these blocks or imbalances, go ahead and set the intention it gets released, reset, rebalance with you as well, and get the secondhand healing. I set the intention to reset and balance the right liver meridian. Did you reset and balance the right liver meridian? Yes. I set the intention to release the no will to let go. Did you release the no will to let go? Yes. I set the intention to release the will to decline. Did you release the will to decline? Yes. I set the intention to release the will to delay. Did you release the will to delay? Yes. I set the intention to release the despair anchor, I'll never be loved. Did you release the despair anchor, I'll never be loved? Yes. I set the intention to reset and balance the right stomach meridian. Woo. Did you reset and balance the right stomach meridian? Yes. Do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority and or anything contributing to your stiff neck that you can release right now? No. And we're disconnected. How do you feel? All right. Have a wonderful evening, you guys. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.